even for one of Dova's source, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Teď jsem ti to říkal.
I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Samozřejmě.
Alduin Comet Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return
Alduin and
together.
Dovahkiin, dobře.
But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
Sám na výběr, fajná odpověď. Do toho ti nic není.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokeen. Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time
Je to zajímavé, já jsem
cannot
musím
see
přečíst.
past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here at the peak of the Monaven, what you name throat of the world? This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravakstruma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things things that jaw do not.
Aha, už možná chápu ty jeho nesmysly.
It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwatlan. They are fragments of creation. The CELEJ, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofasuyech. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. Return it here to the Tid Ahran. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Ahran will allow you then you will feel, know. You will see them. Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir. The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, they were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Thum, the Nords have had many Vormendok, I do not know. Perhaps the Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee it. Yes, there were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin's Thur, but they did not trust us. Ni-Ov. Their inner councils were kept. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the Vormendok. I do not know.
Ale para to už jsem slyšel. Já vím, že to teď je dlouho, že v podstatě 10 minut jenom kecáme, ale je to důležitý, je to velmi důležitá postava.
It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Vindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal. I have taught the way of... But no, Dovahkiin. I meditate on the road, knowing a Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are three. It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum arc mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus? Dremyolok. Greetings.
Tak. Teď pokud jsem to dobře pochopil, takže je vlastně to samozřejmě do zdraví. Počkej, si dáme dovednost, ale... Čeho? Já se nemůžu hýbat. Už můžu. Dal bych si to asi do... jednoručního boje, jestli budu moct. Jo. A nebe. Takže jo. FP, velmi dlouhý rozhovor, velmi dlouhý. Teď mám vlastně nějaký 2 mise, ukaž. Jsme přímo na té vrcholku hory. Tak a máme jít, koukám. Máme jít sem, chrám nebeské útočiště, se vrátit. A... volitelné promluci s Akerem, to až si potom promluvím, když tak. Teď musím vyzkoušet něco jiného, a třeba jakože skočit si dolů. Já jsem umřel. Ne takhle na začátku. Jsem nechtěl. No nic, tak se asi neskočíme. Když ne takhle za začátku. Ne. Tak to je v prdeli, když takhle hned za začátku. Já jsem si chtěl tak pěkně skočit. Dobře. Takže to jsme takhle vyčerpávající. Teď bychom měli mít vlastně tu neutchající sílu, bychom měli mít větší, jakože damage. No, možná tam něco je. Každopádně mapa. S tam tím si promluvím potom. Teď se podíváme. Sem, nebeské útočiště. Když jsme se zajímali, dostali teda to pěkně zajímavé situace. Už se nějak vrátíme v časem a v podstatě se promluvíme si s nima. Tak, trochu stopnu jsme na záchod, moment.